Like, Simo is just... Or was, I should say. Like, he was the absolute pinnacle at the time that I started running, like, DMC in general. I mean, if you're not hungry, then no reason to waste food. Just wait until you're like really hungry, because then you're guaranteed to eat your like full meal. Because like, what if you bought food and then you weren't hungry, so you didn't eat all of it, and then you're just tempted to actually throw away and waste food? Oh yeah, that's also not good. I mean, fasting like that is pretty okay most of the time, but like only once a week, really. I mean, it doesn't even have to be just fully fasting. You could eat like 500 calories or something. Alright, game. Video game! Let me do the fucking release, dude! Lol. Also, yeah, fasting is life. Just ask any speedrunner. Well, are you going to go to school after high school, Mysterion? Ah, you're done with school. $10 years? I don't know, G. Like, don't you want to get a job in coding, or... I think that 10 years is probably too long to wait, but... Taking a year off, though, it probably ain't bad. I felt so bad one time where, like... I think for a while that was kind of frowned upon. Like, taking a year off. This was back in, you know, like 2008 when I was in college. And I was waiting outside of my Spanish class in spring semester. And this girl was talking to these other girls. You know, they didn't really know anybody. Or they didn't really know each other. And as soon as she was like, Oh yeah, I took a semester off. The conversation just like faded away like very fast. And it was like, okay then, I suppose. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, shit, that attack. How long were you in the Navy for, Tony? Four years? Fair enough. Yeah, it's so weird, like the type of attitudes that sort of thrive in military. God damn it. So my question is about the word bartending. Did bartending originally mean people that cleaned, like, steel bars? Because that's tending to the bar, just in a different sense. Your job was to watch men cheat on their wives, not figure out the definition of bartending. Also fair. The amount of men that just remove their fucking rings. Also, the amount of men that, like, a woman will tell them, oh yeah, I'm married, and they're just like, that's fine. That ain't no big thing. Alternative. That's always been a very funny word to me, to describe how somebody looks. It's like when you think about it, you're just saying you look like Plan B. I'm the alternative. But obviously that's like not what it means. It's just a funny way that it works out in terms of language. Oh, okay, I thought I was dropping frames for a second there. Well, see, that was kind of like the That was kind of the other part of the joke, Flora. Was that it was like, yeah, I just look like birth control. But the other thing was, you know, just like a literal like, oh yeah, I look like the alternative method. So it was a double joke. God, this mission sucked. I mean, I really like people that look alternative, so all I'm really doing is making fun of my own tastes. If somebody wants to explain what looking alternative means, I'm trying to fight these blood goyles. But if you're familiar with like what alt rock or indie bands look like, Mysterion, it's essentially that. You don't want to attention grab? It's fine. I don't care. People can attention grab all they want. I'm not gonna hate them for it. External validation, go yeehaw. You could also Google alternative style. That is true too. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That's a good way to put it, actually. Sounds like your class is dressed like very cool then. Three of them worship Satan. Sick, dude. Smoke crack and worship Satan. Speedrun Devil May Cry. You know, all in a day's work. Smoke crack, eat ass, worship Satan, speedrun Devil May Cry. It's all the same, dude. Eat ass and smoke crack. Damn, girl, you shit with that ass? Nah, dude, my high school years was very much not like that. I was very sexually inactive during high school. During a lot of, like, grade school, actually. I kind of just wanted to play video games. Of course, now I think in the year 2021, if I told people I was sexually inactive because I was playing Mega Man X6, they would definitely believe me. They'd be like, oh, no wonder nobody wanted to have sex with you. It's like, well, that's true. Yeah, I think it's because, like, it's so normalized at this point, Flora, that people less see it as, like, a sign of coolness anymore. Like, if you got laid when I was in high school, you were, like, super top of the line. coolness. Fuck. I don't know. I feel like that's probably just an incorrect thing, because it's like people give so much attention to false accusations, and it's like, okay, well, let's consider all the times that it actually does happen. It's just fake outrage. I agree, though, that, like, sex is definitely not the end-all, be-all of existence. But you should never be worried about having sex with somebody because, ooh, oh no, cancel culture. Like, that's just not a thing that happens. That's something that's perpetuated by a lot of social media and, like, right-wing propaganda and shit. See, I don't think that you have anything on the line, though, dude. Like, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, it's literally just not normal to be thinking about it like that. Yeah, a lot of guys, like, do know somebody that... What's it called? Who was the comedian that talked about that too? That, like, he didn't see the signs of his friend's behavior, or he ignored them, and they ended up raping one of his other friends. Shit. Yeah, and, like, there are just a lot of women that I've known too that just have been sexually harassed or assaulted in some way, and then they never talk about it because, again, they don't feel like anybody will believe them, precisely because all people do is talk about, oh, false accusations, and obviously false accusations are bad. Big dir. But there's so much focus on, oh, the rapist's life was possibly ruined, that nobody even thinks about the person that was the victim. I also apologize for this conversation for anybody that may find it triggering, so we're just gonna stop. Let's see here. That was actually a misclick, Tony. I was trying to do Stinger. No, I didn't practice offline. I don't really practice this mission a whole lot offline. I usually practice Virgil 2. It's usually Virgil 2, Virgil 3, What else? There's like one other mission that I'm forgetting. Not Garyon and not Beowulf. Although I probably should practice Beowulf, but I don't know, that mission's so boring and dumb. Some of the enemy like layouts in this game just suck. Like when you've got to fight a Grim Reaper and then two fucking Soul Stealers, and that's like one of the main fights of the level. It's so fucking stupid. And that's after just like a ton of movement and like a ton of Soul Stealers. Like half the fights in that level just contain Soul Stealers. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. That was clean. I definitely think that, like, Agni and Rudra jump cancels are a huge, like, glass ceiling in this run. Because, like, M7 is indirectly... Hey, what's up, Robin? How are you doing, man? M7 is indirectly harder or easier depending on... Yo, what up, CS Nightblade? Or SC Nightblade. It's indirectly affected by your jump cancels, because if you have Glean jump cancels, not only do the enemies die fast, but you also don't have to deal with additional enemies. So, because, you know, the ones that you're primarily jump canceling are the ones that spawn additional enemies. So it's like you save times in two ways. It's that you have to fight less enemies overall, plus the enemies that you are fighting are just dying quicker. And like in general, there are some Agni and Rudra jump cancels in this run that are just hard. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Gold? Nice. Do I think that they're too easy because you can just launch enemies as high as you want and isolate them? I think that DMC5 is easier than the other games for a bunch of reasons, but I don't think that the... what's it called? Oh my god, I'm so low on this shit. Proof that I can count, exactly. I think that DMC5 is easy just because enemies are not that aggressive, and the player in relation to the enemies... Is this TAS, dude? What's going on here? The player in relation to enemies is extremely strong, and just the amount of options that you have compared to how aggressive the enemies are is just way too much. Cheating? TAS? Yeah, JDC is Judgment Cut. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me right now? I have 89 orbs left. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I do need 20 less, you're correct. Didn't even think about that. But, I mean, like, gravity definitely plays a part in it, but 20 less orbs, so it could be 20,069. But DMC5, like I said, it's really easy just because of the amount of options that you have. That being said, it's my favorite to run. Like, you can launch enemies to the fucking moon and back in 4, but that's not a reason that that game's easy. Yeah, 5 is extremely creative. 4 is probably more creative, but like on a surface level, 5 just has a lot of options. It's like, what's it called? The difficulty in 5 is just figuring out new ways to use all of the stuff that you have, because you're gonna be able to use all of it however you want. It's just about how you switch it up, etc. In 3 and 4, it's the gravity that makes it, like, you know, rewarding. So there's a lot of like pretty simple combos, or simple looking anyway, combos in 3, but they're really, really hard just because of the gravity in the game. Yeah, I just take the white orb on mission 13. I fucked this up, by the way. Can you imagine how hard DMC5 DMD would be if you couldn't isolate enemies in the air? That's also true. Right. There's, like, definitely the way that they balanced that game in terms of the high difficulties was really focused around, like, oh yeah, you can just launch enemies forever. Excuse me. Reversals. God damn it. Nice. You don't want to fight 4 riots on the ground in DMD? See, if I'm Dante, I do. Because then I'm just going to Royal Guard him. Gonna Royal Guard him and just blow him up with the good old SD Tizzle. Or yeah, you could red hot knight him. You can fight him on the ground that way. So Furies in DMD, I'm sure that you could actually just kill them with like Cerberus into Real Impact. Like Cerberus stun into Real Impact. I know that's the way that you do, what's it called? I know that you can do that with the Judecca. What's going on? I don't know, man. Playing out of character or something. DMDV without Royal Fork. Good God. What's interesting about the Judecca thing is that in some instances you can do it even like if they're DT'd probably. No wait, I'm sorry. You can do it on DMD, but you have to like switch to Trickster in order to get what's it called? In order to loop the real impacts. Just because it's the same way with Proto Angelos too on DMD, where you have to switch to Trickster during the real impact. Otherwise, the pinwheel from real impact will like it'll count as a multi-hit. And it doesn't actually trap enemies. It's not airtight like that. So you have to disable those summon swords essentially, or those spectral swords. Ah, shit. Come on, just give it to me. No. Okay, whatever. Come on, dude. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, that's the cycle. It's fine. Uh-oh. Whatever. I'll take it. Whatever. Yeah, what up, Rizoda? Hey, Mysterion. The way I saw it, I was like, well, if I don't do it, I'm probably not going to be able to kill her. So, fuck it. Yo, what up, Igna? How's it going, bud? Damn. It went from 0 to 0. 0 times 2 is 0. Yes, sir. You're at work? F, dude. I was at work the other day. That sucked, too. Fuck. Come on. Thank you. Hey, the geometry. Saving the motherfucking day. Yo, what up, Placebo? I don't recommend being at work either. I remember for a while Stephen Hawking was saying that, like, we could just totally automate the workforce and we could all live in luxury. But we would just have to make sure that the people that own the automation don't put all of us in poverty. Yeah, not Disney. No. Yeah, no way. I don't know if he had like an actual solution to that. To be honest, like if there was a way that you could, like if he had a system in mind to make that happen, but if he did, we'll never know about it. I mean, he is correct though. We could just literally have Star Trek. Make them go bald. Yeah, they'll be just too weak, dude. They'll be like Francais. I don't know, dude. I always be cheating. Nah, DMC3 doesn't require a controller overlay. There's been very little history of cheating in this game. I'm gonna get you banned. Fair enough, yeah. Get me banned too. I would. Yeah, see, like, here's the thing, Risota, is like when people tell me that this game's enemy design, yeah, well, I think that, hold on. When people tell me that, what the fuck was I saying? Sorry, I had to sniff cocaine off my hand. When people tell me that the DMC3 has better enemy design than 4, I'm like, how, dude? Do you not remember this fucking, yo, what's up, Kuno? You're pretty cool. Do you not remember these fucking Soul Eaters, dude? See, I don't think we've ever discussed that, to be honest, Placebo. The Fallen also suck. That's probably true, Mango. That's a good way to think about it, yeah. Drugs did I do? Life. It's a hell of a drug. It's a hell of a drug. Kind of inconsistent too. No, I've never actually smoked a cigarette. Ah, god damn it, I missed it entirely, dude. Missed it entirely, dude. Yeah, Simo's finish. Nah, he's not Russian. He's finished. Toro's finish. Simo's finish. Loner is Pakistani / Qatar. Loner, I have a question. Since you're from Qatar, does that make you a Qatarist? So, who else? How about eat ass? True. Don't mind if I do. What else is there? Maxi. I think Maxi is the only... Oh, no. Maxi and I have... I'm American. I was going to say, I think that Maxi is the only American world record holder in DMC right now. And then I was like, all right, I'm American. Whoever just hosted, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. You have one and two. I was talking about main categories, Zan. Because I'd have to see, because then I'd have to acknowledge the French if I was talking about other categories, because a French guy has Super Dante world record now in DMC1. Yo, what up, Bulkich? How you doing, bud? Thanks for the good luck. Video game. Any British English? The world record holder for easy in DMC1 is British. I think it's just my controller cord, dude. I think I might need to get, like, a new controller cord or something. I don't know. 4-hour console run of new game Nero Dante Devil Hunter. Good God. Just like the British taking the easy way out. True. True. Your point. I need to not die here, so. No! Jesus Christ. Stop blocking people. Did you know a Hungarian dude runs this game, by the way? And I'll be like, yeah, it's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, fuck placebo. Like, I was clenching a little bit. Blocking is for scrubs and biking players, dude. What is going on with my fucking Switch cancels here? Fuck off. Okay, we got it. Cool. Oh wait, is Frenchie's learning this game? Yo. Former world record holder for RE4, and also currently holds the world record for Ninja Gaiden Black. He's pretty good friends with Waifu. That's probably why he's learning it. Oh yeah, I have no doubt that TGD is gonna take it, dude. Yeah, dude, Garyon's... That should have really been it, but it's fine. It's good. Just gonna break even, so... It's cool. What is going on with my cord, though? My weapon switch cancels also feel like way slower now for some reason. Same here, Zan. I think you, me, and Loner are all gonna check out running those games. Who knows how FPS is gonna be, how FPS is gonna affect things. Alright, so, let's do this thing. Come on, game. Nice. Loner's so good, he verified a 4-hour run in 2 minutes. Could be like that. I mean, there's even frame rate shenanigans in DMC5, though they're definitely lessened from stuff like, what's it called? From stuff like RE2R and shit. Oh, Master Ninja Collection doesn't let you unlock the FPS. That's good. And those games ran in 60 FPS natively, right? Like they didn't run in 30 or something. All native 60? Yeah, then it should be good. We're probably good to go then. I'm gonna have to play Sigma 2 again, Loner. But if you can't find anybody else to help you out on those boards, just count me in. If I'm into it. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be the same experience, Tony, because we're going to be playing the Sigma versions. But it's about as good as we're going to get, so I ain't mad at it. It's better than no version at all? Yep, pretty much. Come on, game. Come on, game. What's the difference? They actually made like some balance changes and stuff to the enemies and the weapons and the ninpo and all that other stuff in Sigma. Come on, game. Yo, these white orbs right now. Let's go. See, I don't have any frame of reference either, Zan. So, like, cause I only ever played the... God damn you, people. You stupid fucking... Holy shit. No. No, not to y'all. Yeah, I'm sure there will be some improvements or whatever, like getting the gore back in. Game. Oh boy, good. Very excellently designed enemy. You motherfuckers. I don't know why action games are so obsessed with enemies that go out of bounds or can do shit from off screen. There's so many action games where it's like, this enemy doesn't play by your rules. And it's like, well, then why is the enemy in the game if it doesn't play by the game's rules? This enemy requires you to adapt. No, it requires me to play a game that I'm not playing. Like when you put the fucking Marauder in Doom in regular enemy waves, it's not designed to be a regular enemy, it's designed to be a boss. What did you feel that the Marauder did well as an enemy? Because I didn't really think that it fit. Fuck off, game! I'm just trying to guard this shit, dog. Jesus Christ.
Come on.
I think that I just have to take the one small blade. That's probably what I gotta do. Fuck off. No. Jesus. Well, this is bad. Yeah, that, I mean, they are just like the classic high priority target, right? Okay. Cool. We're looking good. We're looking Gucci. Yeah, I suppose he does fall on more of like a gray area, right? As opposed to enemies that just kind of move out of walls and don't play the game against you. Right? Am I picking up what you're putting down? Oh no, Spooker. You think all of Doom Eternal's enemies are designed like that? Where they're like more of a gray area? Come on, game. Yeah, that's fair. I just found it like really weird how like they totally broke the pace of the game. Like they certainly didn't break any rules, but like having the Marauder in those fights like really broke a lot of the flow of some fights. At least to me anyway. And that was kind of the problem that I had with them. Come on, game. Come on, dude. There we go. Which one's the Archvile? Is that the Gladiator? Because the Gladiator I fucking hated too. I didn't mind the Marauder like as a... What's it called? As a boss. And I did eventually like learn to combo kill them with super shotgun and shit. And there's even like 0 cycles that people have for the Marauders that show up like in the DLCs. Oh, the big flame shield. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. For show, for show. For show, for show. Alright, so. Let's get this lady out of the way here. And then we can be looking at a nice clean end game. Oh boy, I wasted some time there, but it's cool. It was mostly on the chest room, I think. Chest room was kind of slow because of me having to what's it called? Because of me having to guard so many lasers. That was a huge waste of time. Almost, Tony. You just gotta hang in for like 10 more minutes, Chief. You'll be alright, bud. Shit. Shit. I think we all get that to an extent, man. Even if it's not anywhere like super, super important. Oh, come on, dude. Nice. Okay. Yeah, very, very smart being in person at a university during the pandemic. So stupid, dude. It's because they didn't want to, like, lower anybody's tuition. Yep, so they have to justify, like, people coming back. Yep. Exactly. Instead of just, you know, not making a ton of fucking cajillion and billion dollars. I can roll guard it. I'm just trying to, like, release it. The University of Delaware has enough money to, like, pay all of its students, like, tuition for fucking, like, 20 years. And it still just charges as much as it does. It's, like, very cool. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, look at that. Instant teleports both times. Who is this guy? Yeah, shotgun canceling is sick, dude. Maybe not do that here. Got him. Nice. He gave me the attack that I wanted, so that's gonna happen. Nice. Get fucked. Is this gonna gold? Yeah, show him the street, show him the hands so we can prove it's not recorded. All right, I gotta just bring it home now, dude. I gotta just bring it home now. All right. Some side quests in Nier are cool. Come on, dude. Fuck off. Come on, game. Then the near PC port is pretty good. All right, let's do it. Don't fuck up, indeed. Come on. Okay. Very cool, dude. All right. GG. Oh, shit. GG. I wonder if that actually gets me. Oh, it doesn't get me. Doesn't get me